What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day, good week, good month. Get out there, move your body, go outside, take a walk, go to the gym, do some form of exercise, call your friend up, do something to move that energy around, right? We're all energetic beings having a human experience. So Qigong is just one way to move around the energy, but there's many ways to do that. So I encourage you to find the modality, the movements, the method in which best suits you to make you feel good, right? I don't like doing Qigong all the time, but it's a very light practice where I can tap in and change my mind, all right? Sometimes we have those days, we have those weeks, we have those months even, where we feel kind of stuck and stagnant. I know I feel like that too. And a little practice in going outside, doing some movements, doing some Qigong, doing some stretches, or maybe journaling or doing something, we think it doesn't do anything, but it does. It's a small little ripple effect, and those changes over time consistently create the shifts in our mindset, right? And the shifts in our mindset over time create lasting, sustainable changes. So don't think that what you're doing right now or where you're at right now has no meaning, has no purpose, because everything has a meaning, everything has a purpose, everything has a deeper message. I just got a haircut and I look pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna do a quick Qigong set. Maybe it'll be 15 minutes, maybe it'll be 20 minutes. Let's see how it is, but let's move the energy around. And it's a beautiful day outside. I'm going to connect to myself, connect to nature, so I'm gonna do it barefoot. I'm gonna take my socks off. Listen to the birds. Connect to the ground. If you're inside, that's okay. Just maybe crack a window, get some air in. Fix this. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, stand up straight. Hands on your center point right here, right by your belly button. And let's start to take some deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Go as slow as you like. It's not a race here. Feel your body. Start tapping into that. Whatever thoughts are coming through right now, just let it flow. Don't judge the thoughts that are coming in. Let a sigh out. Don't be afraid to let the sigh out, okay? The sound is energy too. Breathe in. Let it out. Let's do that again. Breathe in. There's a cardinal behind me. Yeah, just up there. Maybe you can join us in the Qigong if you want to come on down and join us. You're welcome. Now we're gonna shake it out. Shake the arms out first. And low. Let's count to 7. Okay, 7 is a sacred number. Lucky 7s. Ding, 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 ding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't have to count either. Raise it up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shake out my right leg. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back here, I'm gonna roll out my neck. A couple neck rolls. Go all the way around. Last night I was watching a YouTube video and my neck had a cramp. It was killing me. So stretch it out. The bird's still there. Okay, other side. So how I like to teach the Qigong is to start off with a mindful practice where I just stay still and tune into my energy. Then I like to move around a little bit, do some light movements to get warmed up, so to speak. Then we flow into more of the, I don't want to say like dynamic movements, but more dynamic movements. And then after that, it's straight flow. So it's like 4 steps. Don't think about steps, but I just put it in human logical terms for you, okay? Now, hands out like this, circle my wrists. I do boxing, so my wrists tend to hurt sometimes. So this is good for me. And I realized with the boxing, it's not really so much how I hit, right? It's the technique. I don't have to hit so hard, it's the technique. Sometimes I give a lazy punch and my arm is like twisted and then it hurts a lot rather than like a nice compact punch where my arm stays straight the whole time. It's not like bent like this. If I punch like this, I'm gonna hurt my wrist. If I keep it straight like this, I'm gonna punch, I'm gonna land, it's not gonna hurt me, okay? So now roll it out a little bit more. Okay, now shoulders. So I'm gonna do this. I don't remember the technical book names for all these, but I'm gonna do this and now roll out the right shoulder. Go circles around a couple times. Checking if the cardinal's there. Now I'm going the other way. Okay, other side. Go back. And tap into your breath too as you're doing this, all right? Don't stop breathing. Don't stop breathing. Now arm rolls around. Okay, look at the arm to get a nice stretch. If you want, you don't have to. Every single move that I'm teaching, you can modify it to best suit your body. If you're having arm pain or wrist pain, you don't necessarily have to do certain things. If you can't lift your arm up, it's okay. You don't have to, okay? Maybe you just do this, okay? You don't have to get this full extension. Check into your body. It's not about doing it right, it's about being mindful of how you feel. There's a time and place where you gotta do things with more like technique and finesse, but how I'm teaching this right now, just flow, just relax. We're gonna be okay, we're not gonna get hurt. Okay, other way. I'm not looking at my shoulder. Okay, other side. Back. Right, shake it out. Now I'm going to do sparrow shaking the earth. It's like a bird right before it takes liftoff. It's a little bit of a jump. It's a little bit of a spring on the ground. Okay. It's like you push off a little bit, like you're taking a little jump. Okay, that was good. Now we're gonna do knocking on the door of life. Loosen up your back, loosen up your legs, get this nice twist in. This is one of my favorite simple moves. 1, 2, 3. Twist in here. Let's exaggerate a little bit more. I'm more intentional with the twist now. So as I go left, my right foot is gonna come up. This, twist more, come back, twist more, 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 twist more. Twist more, twist more, twist more. All right, that feels good. And I invite nature, I invite the birds to come join me. They're in the back. Okay, now we're gonna loosen up our spine a little bit more. Soft fists, we're gonna go back, in. You can exhale when you come in. Inhale out, inhale when you push out, exhale in. Right. Now we're doing something that I forget the exact name. I think it's like picking up the moon, something like that. Okay? It's supposed to loosen up your spine, your back, and legs. This is a more dynamic move, so stay with me. If you can't do this, you don't have to. You can modify it. I'll try to explain it. So, I am like this, feet a little bit shoulder width apart. Bend your knees slightly, go down, a little bit behind you, you're looking at the ground. Come up to the sky, on your toes. Lean back a little bit, loosen up the spine. Stay back for like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down, bring it down, bend the knees, duck under. Get a nice stretch when you look down, okay? Nice stretch when you look down. Now we're gonna bring that moon back up. We just picked up the moon, okay? Up to the sky. Back, get a nice twist, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it to the side. Feet shoulder width apart. Bend the knees. Go down like I'm picking up the moon, okay? Arching my back slightly, but looking down. Pretend like you're picking up something, like you're picking up a weight. Pick up. I have the moon in my hands. Up to the sky. I'm on my tippy toes. Feel the energy of the earth. Lean back a little bit. If you have back issues and can't lean back, just come here, up, and if you can do a stretch like this, great. If you can't, just come back to your standing position. You don't have to lean back like that. Okay, that's a good one. Now, we're gonna open the fan. So, standing like this, arms go up, twist, come like here, twist, come back here, twist, come back here, twist, come back here, twist, come back here, twist. So we just kind of did this before, then we went down, and now we did more twisting, okay? Now let's do something to like recompose and collect all that energy that we just did. So bend the knees slightly, bring up the chi, down, make sure you're breathing. Let's do this a couple times. Again. As I'm coming down, I'm bending my knees slightly. This one you can do as slow as you want. Actually, I encourage you to do it slow. I encourage you to do it slow. Now we're gonna do bending and twisting like bamboo. Bamboo is one of my favorite plants because it's very resilient and it grows. It's hard to kill it, right? It has perseverance like you do. So we're gonna do it in a different way where we're gonna hold the stretch for the entirety of the exercise to get a little bit more of an intense feel, to really loosen up and hold your body and the organs, like give it a nice stretch, give it a nice workout, okay? Still try to breathe into this. So, feet shoulder width apart, coming up to the sky, lean right, get the twist, nice twist, lean left, twist right, twist left. Usually I would bring my hands down and then reset, but I'm gonna keep the hands up and do this a couple more times, okay? So let's keep the hands up. If you can't, bring the hands back down like this and start again. Up, lean right, lean left, twist right, twist left. Keep my hands up and do this 3 more times. Lean right, lean left, twist right, twist left. Okay, 2 more times. Lean right, lean left, twist right, twist left. 1 more time, you can do it. Okay, lean right, lean left, twist right, twist left. Oh, okay, shake that out a little bit. Let's come into a recentering the chi. So we're gonna go up and down. Pretend like you're holding the chi here. Switch, look up. As it comes back down, the bottom hand comes to the top. We switch over, we go up to the top, we push it down. If your hands get all funky, that's okay. Take some nice breaths now. Smile too. All right. Now we're gonna do a couple walking on clouds, okay? It's as it seems. Up with the right leg, left hand goes up, just walk around. And when you hit the ground, how do I describe it? this part of the foot goes down first before your toes, okay? So try to be intentional with that a couple times. So up, down, up, down, up, down. Learning how to walk. This is a meditation in and of itself, walking. Back around town one more time. Okay, so I want to connect to the ground more and use my legs. So I'm going to go into a horse stance, meaning feet are slightly more shoulder width apart and I'm bending down. If you have pain in your legs, you can stand more upright. If you can challenge yourself more, you can bend your knees more, but still try to keep your back straight. Okay, let's hold the chi right here. And I'm bending my knees in the horse stance. My back is arched a little bit, so I'm straight. Imagine just standing here for like 10 minutes. It would get challenging after a while, like mentally too. We're not gonna do that though, okay? We're just gonna hold this horse stance and bring the chi up, bring it down. I'm staying in my horse stance, okay? Bring the chi up, bring it down. Go very, very slow on this. Look up, take a deep breath, come down. Play around with your inhale and exhale of when it feels right for you to inhale and exhale on the movement. Try to breathe. I have to remind myself to breathe all the time, okay? A couple more. Let's do 3 more. All right, I want to do 2 more. I lied. 1 more. Okay, hold it here. Hold it here. Hold your stance. Let's hold it here. Let's meditate right here. Close your eyes if you like. Smile if you like. Pat yourself on the back if you like. Pretend like you have the energy right here, the chi energy that you've cultivated from your own self and nature, of course. Okay, 20 more seconds. Okay, I'm gonna come out of horse stance elegantly, like a boss. So I'm gonna lean to one side, hand and leg comes up, straight. Other side comes up, like that. Maybe I shouldn't be so like off balance, but I'm like here, come out of the stance, 1, 2. That's how you come out of the movement like a boss, okay? Like a smooth operator, but you don't have to do that. I think I just stepped on a stick and I have a splinter in my toe, but we're gonna keep going on. 2 more exercises, then our meditation, and we're done. Let's check the time. Okay, this is gonna be like a 30-minute set. I like it. I'm gonna do some chi tapping. Sometimes you can do chi tapping in the beginning. I like to do it at the end, after I do a lot of movements. So make your hand kind of like in a, cuff it a little bit and just lightly go over your face. You're loosening up the blood, the lymphatic vessels in your body. We just did a lot of movement, so I'm going around the neck, the ear, the eyes, arms. Okay, other arm. Neck. Heart. You don't have to hit yourself. Be light, be gentle, okay? You're giving yourself a massage. The back. Now we're gonna do the legs. Coming down, back of the legs. Up. Coming down, back of the legs. Up. Let out a sigh. Sometimes you gotta let out a sigh, okay? That's how you move around energy too. Don't keep everything stored up. Sometimes I go in the car and I'm driving and I just scream, okay? There's other ways to move around the energy. Or in boxing, I hit the bag really hard. That's a way for me to release in a more healthy, controlled way, rather than letting that manifest into something that's maybe not as healthy as that. Like, for example, instead of punching a punching bag, I would punch a wall. Or instead of doing some Qigong exercises, I would eat a whole pizza. Okay, there's different things. I'm not saying eating pizza is bad. In moderation, it's good, it'll make me feel good, but eating a whole one to calm my stress is not gonna be good. Okay, so I'm listening to my body, and a cardinal just flew by again. I'm just gonna loosen up my back a little bit and do some twists, because that's what I intuitively feel I need. So go around town. I work a desk job, so this is good for me. Okay. Other way. Gotcha. Go to the left, stretch. Go to the right, stretch. Jumping. Okay, last exercise or last movement, swimming dragon. My favorite because I am a dragon. I like dragons. Dragons are my friends. Dragons are elegant. They're fierce, but they're also elegant. They're masculine, and they're also feminine. So we can learn a lot from watching a dragon. All right, hands together like this. Left and right hemispheres connecting. Now we're gonna make figure eights, okay? Simple, don't overthink it. Just flow with it. Okay, go down. Dragon's coming down. Hold it here. Rise on up, onto the tippy toes. If you lose your balance, it's okay. Do it again. Flow like a dragon. Okay. Hold it here. Rise on up. If it hurts you, you don't have to hold it there. One more. Let's come on down. All right. Hold it here. Rise on up. Now we did a couple exercises. I'm just gonna intuitively just move, and it's gonna appear like I'm doing Tai Chi, but that's the point. I imagine I have the Qi ball in my hands right now. It's kind of like we're taking everything that we just learned and just mixing it all together into one flowing movement, into one never-ending movement, right? Like this. All right? Maybe it's a dance. Also looks like a dance too, right? But it's one flowing movement. So have fun with it. Picking up the moon, bringing it back up, okay? Walking around. Now it looks like Tai Chi or martial arts. But everything is connected in a way. And how Michael is teaching it is that there's no way. Okay, come back here. Stand up straight. Hold the Qi ball. And let's stand here for a couple minutes. Be aware of your breath. Start taking some breaths. Just come to relax. This is winding down, okay? Release the stress of your day. Release the stress of your week. Release those permeating thoughts in your mind. When I say release, you don't necessarily have to forget about them, but it's about feeling them, working through it, and moving through it. Things that I've done, I don't necessarily forget that I quote-unquote regret, but I have a better relationship with them and I can forgive myself and work through it. Sometimes the same permeating thoughts will re-enter my body, will re-enter my mindset, but it doesn't allow me to spiral into negativity again. I can catch myself. I can look at it from a different perspective. The grief and the guilt, the shame, the regret, those dense, heavy feelings, we can transmute into more positivity, into love, into you getting stronger, okay? So breathe into that now. You don't have to push anything don't push anything to the side. It's still there. It'll still always be there. But it doesn't have to control you anymore. Okay, let's stay here quietly. okay? Take your time, but when you're ready, you can release your hold. You can open your eyes if your eyes are closed, or you can stay there if you like. I hope you enjoyed this practice. I had a good time. This helps me, and I'm happy to share it with you. Qigong is good for people of all ages. If you're a young child or an older person, I've taught my grandmother some of these moves. I'm never say moves, but I feel like when she was younger, she would naturally, intuitively do a lot of these movements too. So the main thing, think of your body as an energetic vessel and take care of it, and know that when you move it around like a car, when you let it run, it flows more smoothly, but sometimes you just got to start the engine and take it for a test drive. So think of Qigong as a way to get your body a little bit warmed up, to go on throughout your day, to go on throughout your life, okay? Please like, comment, and subscribe if you watch this video. Even if you watched a little bit, even if you didn't watch the whole thing, that small little gesture helps me out in the algorithm. This is an energetic exchange. You know, I don't really make a lot of money from YouTube. In fact, I've made like very, very little. Even when I was filming with my grandmother, probably in full transparency, like in the last 4 years, maybe $1,000. So for all the time and energy, that's not like a big energy exchange, but I know that right now I'm planting seeds and sharing value with you, sharing authentic experiences, and you can't really put a price tag on that. It can only grow up, and up from here, and I'm staying true to myself. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you have a great day. And if anyone that you know, you think they would like to watch this set or follow me, send the video to them, all right? Let's do it. Have a great day. Peace.